that part. Stephen, roll it. Oh, oh gosh.
I want to be a grandma like her.
I don't want
That's
you
her grandson. She's like amazing. She has energy like a young woman. But this is her grandson. And
Steve, are you ready?
she has
Don't
chickens
worry,
and stuff.
you're fitting to get to use them skills you got.
I want to show you her.
Yeah. Let me go get my gloves.
They're so cute. Anyways, I'm going to pause her. Good morning, everyone. I don't sit around all day watching videos, okay? But I just like to get in contact with certain people's spirit. And I love Helen Wyatt. She's from Georgia. They're on live. And her whole family, Tammy and her son and her grandson, and yeah, she has a huge family. They all make YouTube videos. Anyways, and she's an artist, okay? And she makes stuff like this. And her grandson makes birdhouses. I don't know if he makes, because this is for doves. And I want to make birdhouses. But I don't have a saw. Anywho, how is everyone? I'm just going through my books. I was watching Gina, too. She was talking about a bunch of stuff. I haven't seen Laura. They haven't been, maybe she hasn't been making videos. They haven't been recommending her videos. They normally do. Succulent Queen. Everyone has different gifts. Yeah, I bought this book years ago. I think it was like $30 or something. 25. Anyways, I'm fine. How's everyone? I went through, because I do live on Earth right now, in the fallen angels, okay, are with us. Okay, that's not a fallen angel. That's an archangel throwing them out of God's house, mansion, to Earth, okay? I went through frickin' hell, like, for the last month, okay? Thank God. Now look, it's coming out of the sea. I do believe in God, and I do have my own faith. I listen to prayer warriors and stuff. But it was so funny, I was listening to a woman who, I love her prayers, okay? And she was starting to pray, and I was going to, listen to her prayer and agree with it. But right when she started, it went off. Our power went off, okay? And what came to my mind is, Gloria, you have your own faith. You don't need to rely on other people's prayers. That's what came to my mind. Is this judgment hour? Are we being judged right now? Is that Madonna? Oh, look. Isn't that, you know what? I know from getting hit and being in accidents, the blunt force of things, it's an instant. Just like if you got hit by lightning or something. It's just happens really fast. So I don't care if I die. I would never commit suicide, though. That's because if you put a gun to your head and blunt force, that's just wrong. Okay? That is completely wrong. This is what's happening right now. So whose side are you on? Waving palm branches. Are you going to be ready? I think ready in prayer and in works. But we can't do so many good works that we're going to make it in God's new system. That's impossible. But prayer, that's the only thing that's helped me. He's helped me with my heart because I've been majorly attacked, which happens every year at this time. But I got saved out of a pit. Someone pulled me out of it, and it wasn't a human. It was an angel. Send me an angel. Okay, so, you know what? There's so many cookbooks out. There's some really good marinade. This is Better Homes and Garden. I mean, someone who is deceivable, they can like pretend that they made up these recipes. I love salmon, but there's this one guy, it was at a party, and he made a Hawaiian, it was a salmon. That's the only kind of salmon I like. It's a Hawaiian marinade, pineapple, I don't know the recipe, you guys, brown sugar, soy sauce, marinated the salmon in it, and he would make it for parties where there was music and people got together and danced and talked and all that kind of stuff. Very fun. I don't know if this went off. No. Okay, so I'm just sharing. Ooh, look at fast fruity banana split tarts. I'm more in the look at lemon meringue cookies. I do love lemon's one of my favorite. Lemon and cinnamon chicken. Look at these. Because God did make us to eat, just like He made hummingbirds to look for flowers. Look at all these. Blue ribbon, cranberry chicken. What's that? What is that? Let's see. Huh. Can't get it. Anywho, let's see another book. I'm just looking through my books and trying to be inspired and praying for necessities of life, okay? You know what tells me? Since I am being attacked by, and I'm just trying to do good works in I've changed, my writing has even changed, which is so weird. You know how I used to scribble? Look, I'm doing handwriting now. Look at that. Okay? I went through hell and from my own family, okay? But it got, you know who took care of it? Jesus. Because you know what? Jesus' spirit is love and forgiveness. That's what His spirit does. Because sometimes if your feelings get hurt. Okay, what happened? I'll tell you someday. But I was being attacked. And it starts with the PG&E. Okay? I watch Gina. Gina is my sister right now. One of my sisters. Nez is too. And so is Helen from Georgia. She's a grandma. She's one of my sisters. I look up to her. I just started watching her Steven's mom. And she's a good person too. Let's oh wow. What is this? Okay, I'm wasting your time. I'm sorry, you guys. Look at that. What in the world? Okay, this is Gina. I know you probably aren't going to watch this, but if you do, Gina, I think those sunspots and BP Earth, Jesse, I think those sunspots are from CERN, or the activity, the pulsing on the sun. I think it's from CERN. That's just my opinion. I can be totally wrong. I do have insight and to things, a lot of things, and I am on high alert, and I do try to numb it down when I get too high alert, and I was doing it with alcohol, and I got corrected on that. God's like, Gloria, that's going to weigh you down way too much. Cut down, and I'll help you. And he has. I do know how to, it's so easy to make, you guys. Like right now I'm making a rice wine, a very simple recipe. And it just sounds, it's just, oh my God, it's just water, rice, sugar, yeast. Lots of different yeasts out there. I'm experimenting because I bought some sake and there was some sediment yeast at the bottom, and I just put it in. I'll let you know, because you know what? I like a little bit of alcohol at night after I do all my work. I think that's healthy, okay? I do. And I used to serve a lot, and I used to serve a lot of people. Most people behave. Most people cut themselves off. You're supposed to know your limit. You cut yourself off. But there has been a new age where they would binge and they would drink too much. What was her name? Snooki or something? They would go off on, and it was a really popular TV show, and they would binge drink, and I remember seeing her get punched in the face. She was wasted, okay? I used to serve people, okay? And I'm glad God used my energy in that way, because most of my nights were like almost perfect. People were happy. The whole room would be happy listening to music and stuff. I'm not bragging. I credit that to God, and he put me in that atmosphere where he saw I had energy and it could be used, and people liked me. I was friendly, okay? There's nothing to brag about that. What I was being used by, I was a slave for this county. That's why I'm like, okay, I need some help. I should be getting disability. And that's what I'm probably, because I don't think I could work with the public right now. Because I'm scarred by multiple people abusing me. They think, and that's what I'm working on right now, and I'm going to share it. I'm studying boundaries, peaceful boundaries. All human beings should have boundaries, even babies, okay? 6-year-olds, boundaries, okay? So I'm just sharing my sage knowledge. Look at this book. I almost know all these Bibles. Look at the real Mother Goose. Where'd she come from? Look at these. Cool. Yeah, we used to have toys, and we didn't have the internet. Let's see. Clap. These I don't know. Christmas comes but once a year, and when it comes, it brings good cheer. Oh, I don't think so. Oh, look at this. Patty cake. Clap, clap, handies. Mammies, wee, ain. Clap, clap. Who made up these things? I know some of them. Oh, here. Great. Little A. This is pancake day. Toss the ball high, throw the ball low. Those that come after may sing hey ho. Is that what these rappers do? They read this and they make poor old Robinson Crusoe. They made him a coat of an old nanny goat. I wonder why they should do so, with a ring-a-ting-tang and a ring-a-tang-ting or whatever. Poor old Robinson Crusoe. Oh my God. I love 6-piece of jolly. Okay, you know what? Be careful. Now, remember that Humpty Dumpty, cock-a-doodle-doo? Oh, my pretty cock, oh, my handsome cock, I pray you do not crow before day, and your comb shall be made of very beaten gold, and your wings of silver go so gray. That is just weird. You know who knows how to, I gotta do something. Oh, look, Peter Pumpkin Eater. Here, wee why. That's my son's name. Peter, I used to tease guys. I still do. I am a playful spirit. You know what God told me? Because I go on rampages, and my phone wasn't working, so I couldn't call my landlord because I got some bad news. So I was like yelling out my deck, and my son attacked me. He did. And anywho, I'm so strong. I'm like a woman football player at 59. Okay, so he didn't punch me or anything. He just tackled me down. Okay, because he's like, what the hell are you doing? Okay, because I was being attacked of the PG&E bill. Okay, I had more people. I've had the sheriffs up here and everything. And it's mostly because of this one woman who I saw trying to break in when my neighbor died. Okay, and she was trying to break in, and she lives down where my landlord lives. So I have this like fear. So, you know, when you're getting raped, you scream. Okay, well, I know how to scream really well with words. Okay, true words. And what I learned from Rahab, you don't know how to spill if you're a truther, you don't have to spill your private, because God does believe in privacy and boundaries for the human body. He made us that way, just like the universe, okay? The universe, how it goes around. The sun isn't bumping into the earth, all that kind of. He has full control over that, okay? And I know that. Just like he's helped me not crash into, because he knows I go berserk sometimes. I am like a mother elephant, okay? I'm like a mother bear. I identify as a mother bear. If someone's attacking her babies. A mother elephant. When the baby's in danger, that's how I am, and that's how I act. God knows that. So does the sun, and so do a lot of the angels. But I got to tell you this. After, I've had angels scream in my ears, not in ugly, vulgar. They're just saying, "Wake up!" It's like, okay, this one. I hope it's a whisper after all this chaos happened. Everything's okay right now. An angel whispered in my ear that that I am written in the book of life. Because I did start praying out loud to God. And after I did that, and I had my staff that I found when I was 12. I don't know what kind of wood it's made out of. I have showed it on my videos before. And I'm going to probably not, I'm either going to delete this because it's too private, but maybe someone would find this interesting. And I haven't had drinks forever. So that's if I say something not correct. I do know some people I followed, they like their nightcaps, just don't drink. Don't drive when you have your nightcaps. But see, what if some kind of accident happens? See, that's why I'm kind of, You got to think of all that. What is this? A pig? I went to the Bonner. I met a pig without a wig, upon my word, in honor. That doesn't even make any sense. So this is an old, these aren't even the good ones. Hot cross buns, we all know that. Anyways, this book is, it's very old. Mother, look at, so, oh. So the Freemasons, they have a lot of extra time. Not all Freemasons. Some Freemasons work really hard. Let's go back to the sun. A major solar eruption. The sun during a major solar eruption photographed in ultraviolet light from the Sun Skylab orbiting space station in 1973. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't know much about this. Okay, so I'm praying. You know what I'm thinking, Jesse B. Pierce? That because you're, what was his name? Bandit or Booger? One of your Huskies is, they're very valuable. So the person who that might have found him might have kept him. He probably isn't dead. If you can't find him, someone's probably keeping him. Because that happened to my, she had an Akita, a girlfriend of mine, and someone stole her dog. So, Akitas are beautiful. And they're very valuable. Anyways, I'm going to go, you guys. I'm going to re-listen to this long video. Bye.